So of course you gotta dust off the hammock when the weather is brighter. It's the first time it's been out this year. It's nice, it's relaxing. It makes me not want to actually get on with the jobs that need doing. But everybody needs somewhere to relax on the plot, even if it just takes up a small space like this. You gotta maximize what you've got. So these are the different varieties I'm going to be planting out. Oregon sugar pod, Klein dwarf pea, little, is it Marnell? I can't quite read that, that's a dwarf pea. Alderman pea, something like Sharpie's Liberty pea, and Boddington's soup pea. So that's what's got to go out in the beds. So I'm going to be planting, I think the Alderman peas are in here. Alderman pea. Just make you slightly better like that. Look at the lovely root structure on there. I just lie them out and I'll know what my spacing will be like. Yep, that's about right. What I'm gonna do. Make it small. On that is the first lot of peas done. Alderman should grow quite tall, so those will be alright. Just got to work out which of the peas are the tall type and which are the dwarf. Because dwarf don't need to go by great big tall structures. So I made a bit of a boo-boo. Looking at my plan, I have space for the climbing piece, but not the dwarf piece. So I think my plan to solve that is going to be on the 3 beds that I've already got uncovered and got potatoes in. I'm just going to tuck the dwarf peas in at the end by the fence, because the peas should be finished with way before the potatoes need harvesting, and the peas shouldn't interfere with the potatoes. So I've squeezed them in. So that's those peas in. Now, I didn't hurt myself. Those reeling sheets are brilliant as long as you don't overstretch, and then it just runs away from you. So yeah, just got to get the other 2 beds in now, and then that will be the peas done for now. Obviously I can sow some more later on in the year, but one step closer to where I want to be. So I'm just doing the label for the pea. It's got one of these white ones, but these tend to disappear eventually. So this is Boddington Soup Pea. Now, I've got one of my slate labels with the Tipp-Ex pen, and it lasts. All weathers, it lasts. I'm not sure, I haven't worked out how to get what's written on it off. I don't know if I could sand it, but I'm not going to grow patty pan because I decided I didn't like them. So I'm just going to reuse the other side of the label and write Boddington's Soup Pea. So I've got one of these Tipp-Ex pens. Yep, there's still a bit left in there. Make sure there's no soil on there. And then make sure I spell this on it. Right, so a long word. So it's 2 D's. Yeah. not. Well, it just about worked. Wellington soup pea. So I can put that in that side. No, I'm going to put it in the other. It's big label, means the birds can't pull it out, the squirrels can't pull it out. I like these. These labels last year, or the year before, they were, I think, £4 a pack in B&Q. I think, what did you get? Can't remember. I think it's something like 8 in a pack. So we'll see what the price that is this year. So the other thing I've had to get creative with is the way to cover them to make sure the birds don't strip all the leaves. I'll show you the different ways I've tried. Bed, I've used the end of the netting to mostly cover that. We'll see if that works. Here is a bit of the black tunnel netting, and I figure although there's a bit of a gap there, I don't think the birds can get in. Here I've got a big wire mesh just leaning over. Hopefully that should protect it. Here I've got the remains of one of the net tunnels, the thinner ones. It's just pegged up in front. I will move it once the peas are established. Over here I've got a bit of a not so fine net, and it's just in front of those peas. And over here I've got a more ideal protection. It's a wider mesh of the wire, but it's only a thin strip. I think it would be useful if I could cut several of these. It'd be easier than all the other types of netting to protect them once they get established. Well, I think that'll do for today. I achieved my goals and I'm happy with that. So I'm off home. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.